Hey interns, if you're watching this video, then that means we're going to be looking at breaking down the Futura workspace that you're going to be working in to help you complete your engineering project within this internship. Now, before we begin looking at the Futura workspace, the workspace itself is a platform where you're going to be interacting with different coordinators, project directors, other students, and other people to help you complete your project. The platform will also be a place where you get to complete different tasks and activities to help you complete the overall engineering project. And it will also be a place where you can access the simulator that will allow you to kind of problem solve and help guide you through the completion of this project as well. Now, the Futura workspace is just, again, it's a platform for you to use. So let's go ahead and look at where it is and how to navigate through it. So if you're in the day one lesson of the Force and Motion internship, you'll be able to find the link to the Futura workspace in one of two places. The first one is the lesson brief. And if you scroll down to the digital tools, you'll be able to find the link where it says Futura workspace. The other place you can find it is in the actual warm-up activity for today's lesson. In different lessons, you might have to access the workspace at different times. For this lesson, it's in the warm-up. So we're actually going to complete the warm-up as we look at the Futura workspace itself. Once here, go ahead and click on the link itself for the Futura workspace, and you are now officially going to be in the platform. The platform starts by asking, what internship are you working in? So if we scroll down to this light green one that says Force and Motion with a little drop pod here, click enter, and now you are in the Futura workspace for the Force and Motion one. Once in this space, you'll notice I have a bunch of different things here in my inbox. The icons next to it kind of tell you what they are. So for example, this little envelope means it's a message. This little box with paper means it's some sort of task or activity. If it's dark, it means you have yet to read it. And if it's light, it means you've already read it. So for the warm-up for the day one lesson, you're going to be completing three different things. You're going to be reading the day one, welcome to Futura message here. You're going to be reading the safety guidelines, and you're going to be reading the safety agreement as well and completing it, because this is a little task or activity you have to do. Now, I'm going to show you some different tools available to you so that you can help complete the tasks and finish the readings rather quickly. So first and foremost, we have the Welcome to Futura message. You'll notice this is from Nisha Carr. She's going to be your new project director who you're going to meet shortly. This is going to be something that you need to read to kind of see and find more information about what your project is going to be focusing on. Once you've read the Welcome to Futura message, we have some safety guidelines that you need to be aware of as we complete this project. As you finish reading all these safety guidelines from Nisha Carr as well, there's a safety agreement that you have to sign that says, hey, I understand what's expected of me. I understand the safety requirements. Now, one of the tools available to you to make this a little easier is, let's say you click on the safety guidelines. You have this little icon up here that's a pin. If you click on that pin, what will happen is if you click on any other message or activity in your inbox, it'll keep that up and it'll pull the second one you clicked on up to the side. So let's say you're reading through, you get done, you understand what's expected of you, you go into the safety agreement, you can type your name, okay, and when you're done, you can hit submit to be done, okay? Now, to unpin something, obviously you would just click the pin button again. The second tool thing you can use to help you as you're reading or completing tasks within the Futura workspace is notes. Now, at the very bottom here, you'll notice there's this new note icon. Okay, so I'm going to pin the message for a second, and I'm going to hit new note. So as I'm reading through, you can use these notes for a lot of different things. Okay, maybe these are things you want to check later. Okay. So maybe you're reading through this and you have a question that you want to bring up to your coordinator. Maybe you have a thought about how you're going to complete the project now that you're understanding kind of what's expected of you. Maybe there's some important info that you want to keep quickly noted for later so you don't have to reread the message. Whatever works, when you're done, you hit close, and that note will now be saved within your inbox, which you can then click, check later, and there they are. When you're done, you can delete. So at this point, you've seen the Futura workspace. You know how it works. I'm going to let you get to those three activities. If you have questions, reach out to your coordinator. Otherwise, good luck.